Well, thanks for saying hi, Greed. Sorry, it's about time I got started anyway. Hey. Ugh, sorry about breaking my neck just then. My dog is in the room and she is awake this time. Um, yeah, it's good to see you, Greed. I know that you're probably trying to go to bed, so feel free. Feel free. Hi, Rosie. Good girl. Yeah. I've been awake for like 20 hours and I'm sleepy. Dude, as a friend, go get some rest, man. You need to get some rest. Um, you really should. Just go eat bees. Just go eat bees and get sleepy. Because, you know, we need to sleep as human beings. So we should definitely do that. If you guys hear any background noise, I don't think you guys will. I was keeping an eye on it earlier while I was testing. If you hear any background noise, I got my fan going at full power because I'm getting baked in here. I'm off tomorrow, so I have time. You should still get some sleep. I don't hear anything. All right, I was just checking. A lot more people are awake than they normally are at this time, so there's also possibly some stuff being heard on my room, but I think my filter's got everything blocked out. So if you guys hear anything, it's just people getting set up to go to bed at this time. People are on spring break now, so they got a lot more time. Nighty night, best of luck. Thank you. Okay. As for stream today, I'm probably only going for an hour. It's gonna be a shorter stream. I started a little bit later than I wanted to, and I do want to show a friend an anime. So, yeah. But I think today we're gonna focus on dealing with that big ass sea monster, or at least trying to, at the Gale Cliffs. Last time I saw it, I went, oh god, and then I got my ship hit, and I don't know what else I'm supposed to do in that situation, if I'm being completely honest. But, that is that. I'm trying to think what else. What else could I do? Go, it's just do more fishing. We'll see how it plays out. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Was there any other updates? I'm not streaming tomorrow. I know I have the time to, but I got some doctor stuff going on, so I need to fast, and I'm a hungry boy. I like to snack. So instead of being up and streaming, I'm gonna be in my bed and sleeping. So that I don't have to be awake while I'm fasting, because that would suck. And would be a massive pain. Because I've never done that before, and I get hungry very quickly. So yeah. Yeah, I will say though, it's nothing bad, it's just I haven't been to the doctors in forever, and I just went the other day. So I'm getting back in the swing of things, making sure I'm getting healthy. And part of that is checking on, all the boring stuff, cholesterol, vitamin stuff, getting some tests done for a possible job opportunity that will hopefully get picked up on. I'm waiting on an email. They have yet to send me an email, but other people I know have been getting emails. So yeah. Gotta love all the adult stuff. Okay. How about we get right into this? Okay, just making sure it's capturing everything. Yep. Alright. Let's keep going. Dredging the depths. Alright, it's 9 a.m. How much money do I have? 419. Oh, messages! Artifact manifest. Vessel SY Grand Prize, owner Sir Mr. Michael Schultz, Fort Gale Cliffs. An oaken music box purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price, previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck, has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition, has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism pending inspection by a locksmith. A wooden mask, carved wooden tribal mask said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. I don't know how much I would trust a good luck charm if that's what you trade it for. A 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 cups and 6 saucers, acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Okay, here's a hot take. I don't understand why you get the good china, because they like that's like the tea set and stuff. They call it like china. And then you never use it because you're like, I'm waiting for the perfect time. In my opinion, waiting for the perfect time is dumb because you're never gonna use it then, because there's gonna be a point in time where you just aren't gonna bust it out because it's gonna be a huge pain to bust it out. Yeah, that's my hot take. A jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. I love that. Alright, and then encyclopedia. Gale Cliffs. And he's not cut. Okay. My cargo play. Let's move that there. Alright. We are going to head straight for the Gale Cliffs. Because what I want to do is I want to get this. And I'm pretty sure that's an artifact. I want to grab this, so I guess we'll head through the Dusty Pontoon. Possibly put our crab thing here. And then maybe go along the edge and then come in this way. Because I know the ruins, the big sea monster's there, so hopefully I can circumnavigate it and then maybe deal with it on the way back. I don't know, can I just... Is there a way to just save? No. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah. That's what we got going on today. I'm a little nervous to see what exactly goes down with the fish guy. Is that a port? No. Hi, Sketch. It's nice to see you. I gotta do something real quick. Because my thing isn't scrolled all the way down, so there we go. Thank you, OBS, for being weird. How are you doing, Sketch? I'm worried about the sea monster. The sea monster scares me. That's a shipwreck. Not so good. How are you, though? I'm doing okay. I hope your day gets better. Or if it's a situation that's been going on for longer than a few days, I hope your everything gets better. Are there no whales today? Aw, there's no whales today. Right, we're gonna make a beeline for the pontoon. I've been seeing the progress that you've been posting about your game. It's looking really good. Okay, we're going to rest. Right. And now, what we are going to do, there is a sea monster right around here. We're going to go along the northern shore and then kind of come up this way, hopefully find what we need, and then book it back out. That is the plan. I don't know how to deal with the sea monster. I refuse to look up anything for it. So that's how that's gonna go. Going in a little bit earlier than I would have liked, but I don't want to deal with that. Is that sturgeon? You piece of... Can I even put another one? Can you just straighten out the fish? Because then it would be too easy. Does that fulfill any jobs? Roger eel. No. Because that would be too easy. Okay, so that's here. Place a marker for goods. We're just gonna go straight down and hope for the best. Da, 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 da. We go this way. Don't hit the side of the thing. There it is. Oh, this makes me nervous. This is extremely wide open. Oh, he's right there. Is he coming? Oh, he's coming. Oh, God. Right, and now we get the fuck out of here. We're gonna need a bigger boat. I'm gonna need a bigger everything. Where are we? Okay, so we're just gonna head right back out and right to the dusty pontoon. Okay, how do I even deal with that guy? Maybe I could get him to run into something? Either way, I'm gonna need to get repairs to my boat now. So he seems to... have a set thing. I'll still buy fish that aren't totally fresh, but if you're completely turned to rot, I can't pay you anything. I take this sturgeon. Wait. Oh, I don't have to deal with him. I just needed to get this. Okay. We're gonna rest. We're gonna take this opportunity to take a drink. It's funny, I didn't even know what I grabbed. Okay. Oh, buddy, I got your thingy. What am I missing? Oh, I'd have to go around and investigate. That's what I gotta do. Alright, you go and talk to the hermit. Hello again, what can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now I have a further favor to ask. Could you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Why not? Why not? Okay. Ingfeld blows up. Do. Your brother says he's sorry. Alright, retired whaler. What is it? I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you could do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Great. Okay, so it's right here. So I'm gonna have to sail the gauntlet. How damaged is my boat? Oh, I tabbed. Ooh, that is not good. Yeah, buddy, I'm not doing that right now. I think I'm just gonna do some peaceful fishing, sell my stuff, and then head back to Greater Marrow. What am I doing? Oh my god, what? Oh, yeah, my thing is broken. Okay. Oh, these are... okay. It's right here. Let's put that. Here, we're going to put the explosives. Huh. Took a massive hit from that thing. Stonefish? Maybe his name is Steve Austin. I feel like that wasn't a very good joke. I apologize. My joke sucked. God. What you got getting in the way? Alright. Wait, can you repair my stuff? The secure is super heavy, so I don't offload it. Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, that is so great. Alright, repair all my stuff. Damn, quick, have a little confidence. Anything's funny if you own it. Okay, dude, if I had known she could have repaired me, I would have done it. That is true. If you have confidence, anything's funny. Or you can do anything. Something along those lines. Is there a way to... No, I'll have to sail through and then go here. Or I go up and around. I don't know. Either way, this is scary. I'm gonna have to deal with him. I'm gonna have to deal with him. Okay, so if I remember right, you kind of sailed forward last time. Yeah, like that. So I gotta... There should be ways for me to avoid him. Yellow flags, like this. Piled with debris in the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appears to be large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. You must be the location. Yes. You light the fuse. Debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. Oh, can I blow up this too? Here to make a shortcut. You don't have any packed explosives. Okay. Okay, I get it. Oh, that's where he comes from. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I know he's around here somewhere. Okay, I don't think there is a way to deal with him. So I'm just gonna keep going. Let me check. How are you doing? Damn. All right. Let's report to you first. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. Got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. You got it, sir. Ads are going to start in about 3 minutes. I will do my best to pause so that you guys don't miss anything. But yeah. Why is my camera shaking like that? Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I can hardly remember it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Why is my camera shaking? The ad break been busy too. I've done it. I've caught a stream. Welcome in, Jake. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Welcome in, Jake. It's good to see you. Oh, not my boat. God damn it. How damaged did my boat get? Okay, just one. That's not too good. Oh, I already feel a little bit slower. How's your day been, Jake? Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away from the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Been good, just tiring. I feel that. How much are the packs? Here's this one's on the house, all for your help. Packed explosives. Hope you can put them to good use, wherever you find a cause for it. How much are they? 40 bucks a pop? That's not actually that bad. I'm gonna get 3. Alright, and then we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna repair. Because I think the relic I'm looking for is that ship there. I'm glad you're playing this. I really love this one. Just had to stop because it got too scary for me. Uh-oh. That's interesting. I haven't really gotten to any of the super scary stuff yet. Alright, shipyard. Carrying a small stock of packed explosives very carefully. At break of impending doom was more accurate than I thought. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go BRB. So nobody misses anything. I will be right back. I had a cat on the desk. I had a cat on the desk. Hi, Oreo. Please don't. No, I'm holding you here. I'm holding you right here. Because you almost deleted my starting screen. And that would have been really bad. That would have been ultra bad. Oh my god. Oh. That was scary. Hopefully she didn't ruin too much. Alright, I'm just waiting for ads to be over. Hey, the ad break is finishing. Okay, so for any chatters who got stuck in the ads, there was a cat on screen, and she almost deleted my starting scene, where it says stream starting soon. Yeah, that was scary. She got on my desk, and it was all downhill from there. I wonder, did I just blow these up right here? Oh, I can. Thanks for the hydrate reminder. Now remember to hydrate yourselves. It's important to get lots of water. Pretend you're a plant. You need lots of water. Grow up big and strong. Debris crumbles away. Huh. Refined metal. What kind of plant? Whichever plant strikes your fancy. Well, let's say for argument's sake, a sunflower. I'm a dried weed between the sidewalk. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I refuse to believe that. You can't... You just can't get rid of me. That's actually a really good one, Sketch. Alright. Time to get this thingy. Or loose debris. Be used clears the yep. Debris crumbles away. Sapphire earrings. No, I need to sell the crabs. You've been enjoying this one so far? I actually have. I've been really enjoying it. It's so comfy but it has that undercurrent of something. I don't quite know what yet. Oh, I need to get going. I'm gonna make run for the thing, and I'm gonna try and sell the crabs. I don't know what's out there, and I don't want to know. Okay. Fish market. Not my best fish. Storage. Fine metal. Sapphire rings. We're gonna rest. Ooh, that nice calming rain. I know, right? Okay. So we are going to... How do I remove? There. We are gonna head back to Blackstone Isle. We're gonna give that guy this thingamabob. And then he's gonna be all types of weird. We're gonna be like, thank you. Oh, I need to get my crap shit. Almost forgot. I almost forgot, chat. Thanks for the posture check. Sir, can you not? Ooh, a splintered crab. Interesting. Wait a minute. Now, let me sell to you real quick, and then we go to Blackstone Isle. Don't mind me just hitting the side of this boat. Alright. Fish market. Not every crab can be found at every depth. Okay. There you go. Have fun. Alright, now we go to Blackstone Isle. Which I believe... So it's not this one, it's that one. Just a little bit further. I do want to check out these islands. Ooh, look at them. Look at the little guys. They're so cute. They're adorable. I made a Moby Dick joke last stream, where I mentioned that the only whales that I would be scared about are sperm whales. And I think I specifically mentioned like like Captain Abel. And I was like, good thing these whales aren't sperm whales, and good thing my name ain't Captain Abel. And then I saw a sperm whale later on, and that was actually pretty funny. 1 second, guys. There's a bot. Bye-bye. Don't you love how bots are like, hey, best viewers here? And then it's like the message is all types of effed up. They like forgot half of it. What was that? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes could place the hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. It rejects me. I thought that joke was going somewhere far dirtier, not gonna lie. Yeah, as I was telling the story, I was like, this sounds like perfect time for a dirty joke, and I can find one. Hey, buddy. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. Selects one of his silver ribbons, trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. Closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Oh. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna rest. Thanks for the stretch. It's been used in decades. Hey, Warden! Nuh-uh, you're a pee-pee-poo-poo head. That's it. I said it right. Thanks for the 22 months, dude. It's locked. I will find out what's in that workshop. Alright. So he said Stellar Basin, that's it. I'm gonna be real, it being in the dead center worries me. But we're gonna do it. Oh, Warden, question. Are you down for some more Yamato tonight? Because if you are, I know what I'm doing after stream. It's gonna be a shorter stream anyway. I think first things first, I want to get the towns of Stellar Basin mapped out before I go after the trinket. I'm worried that I'm gonna get this guy everything he wants. How do you resist not always speaking like a pirate? Because I'm not very good at speaking like a pirate. Oh my god, I get it. I get it. I don't need it constantly flashing. I'm sure having tooth hurty problems right now, so I'm gonna lay down for a bit and see if it chills the F out. Yeah, no worries, man. Hope it feels better soon. What is that? Oh, that's this probably. It's not 2:30, it's 2:45. Actually, it's 11:45. I should know, I'm the streamer. But then how do you celebrate Talk Like a Pirate Day? That's a good question, actually. This water seems very shallow. It's a little worrying and not going to lie. Is that a port? It's got to be a port. Oh, a message in a bottle. I've not written for a few days, or in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my mind, or fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here. They are illegible. While most of what they haul up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. Isn't it crazy we've only explored like 20% of the ocean? It is crazy, dude. We pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I heard them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Broken spectacles, that's a little worrying. Research outpost. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. Research part! You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. There's some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Huh. Around on the floor. Look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful creates these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Why would you do that? Okay, I'm gonna go lay down. Hope you all have good nights. Good night, Sketch. Hope your day gets better. Or hope have a good night, man. A research part. Click an item from a gouge in the floor. Where do you want to look? Okay. Generator. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Okay. So how many research points do I got? Find upward. Shallow bottom design, unique structural largeness, shallow and salty water. Use. I don't have nets yet. Let's focus on this. Okay, I don't have blood. I'm just gonna rest here. Oh my god, Oreo, not again. Oreo, please. Oreo, I love you, girl. But please, not on the desk. Not right now. She almost deleted my starting screen. I don't want her up here right now. Alright, so we got the abandoned research outpost. I think we're gonna head to this place down here and then up here. Fuck that. That is 1000% a Kraken. And it's in the dead center? Fuck that. Well, that's like the largest city we've seen so far. But Quake, she has to cause chaos. Yeah, that's her prerogative right now. Research part. Is nobody here? Oh no, there aren't. Okay. That's gonna be interesting to deal with. Hey man, go check out the cellar basin. Go to where there's definitely not a Kraken inside. Is this another research outpost? Wait a minute, let me... Oh, I need a dock anyway. Nah, it's fine. Sure. Whatever you say. Oh, it's the traveling merchant. And let me do my research real quick. Versatile, rod. That's right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this can do coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. Which is good. Volcanic, shallow. Can I buy that? Oh, God. Oreo, please, girl. She's jealous. She's so jealous right now. Oh, I don't have the space. And I don't have the money either. Okay. Hi. You're so cute, but I can't right now. Dad's streaming. You're gonna drop my shit. Oh God, she's on the desk. You did all that. She did all that. Okay. So I have, like, my mic, and then there's, like, a couple inches, and then there's my keyboard. And then I have a stool next to me because I needed a little bit more room. I have, like, overflow kind of thing. She gets on the overflow. I'm, like, trying to block her. I go to move something. She dashes onto the desk, and then walks across the desk and jumps off onto the floor. It was, like, the fastest I've ever seen her move. And she was like, and I'm gone. This cat. This beautiful, beautiful cat. Okay, so I need to do fishing. Exactly. Alright, so the game plan now is get all these places mapped out, and then we're gonna go back to this area. You know, actually, we might go back down here and do all the dredging that we can to grab all the materials, and then head back and upgrade. Actually, can we upgrade now? Because she has the shipwright. Oh, that requires 3. Surely there's something I can do. No, that's not what I need. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I can just buy the muscle. Okay. I see now. Dreadocks, upgrade your boat, floating dock. Okay. Oh, I need 2 planks. That's what I need. Okay. Storage. Get back in there. Get back in there. Stick it back in there. Okay, and then this we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna make a run for the fort, because I'm assuming that's what that is. They're gonna be like, holy shit, there are crazy things about. And I'm gonna be like, whoa, is that giant kraken? They're gonna be like, what? There's a giant kraken. And be like, yeah, did you not see the glowing tentacles? And then they're gonna hit me with the, it's fine. And I'm gonna be like, doesn't sound fine. And then they're gonna cry, and I'm gonna cry. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Okay. Light goes on. What the fuck? I don't like what that is. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay, we just need to get around... thing. I don't like what's glowing. Okay. Old fortress. Researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in some months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. It was original. Oh my god, she's back. Hey, how are you doing, Oreo? I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests at the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave my most of my equipment behind. So now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at this list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need some to experiment with different fishing strategies. Collect all of them. Okay. Glowing octopus, aurora jellyfish, firefly squid. Okay. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. Attacked with tentacles, so I guess it's some sort of octopus or squid. Or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There's a lot of valuable data and equipment left there. But I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I've almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. Started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets. In my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were lost, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Interesting. Tell me about yourself. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. Studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before that, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. Ouch. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, by myself. Thought I would relish in the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet out there. Just machines. That's kind of sad. All right, we're gonna rest. All right. And now we're gonna go back and grab some oh, shiny things. We love grabbing the shiny things. All right. March 7th, 1927. We are engaged to be married. We sailed us out to the very center of the stellar basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered in the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. Yes, I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred on the conjunction of days. I feel like the news is significant enough to warrant a spanning of multiple entries. All right. All the samples. Okay. Catch a rare fish. Oarfish, goldbur, eel, Goliath, tigerfish. Merchant records. Search for the relics. Find the ring in Stellar Basin. Okay. Okay. We will go... No, I'm going to go on the inside because I want to kind of get a better look at the big guy. No, it's just glowing tentacles. What of it? I don't know. Do I go in, chat? Do I go in? Do I say hi to him? Do I go in there and I'm like, what's up? Oh, that's 100% a Kraken. 100%. 100% Roonies. It is a Kraken. Wonder if it's the same one Davy Jones had in Pirates. A barracuda? God, I don't have space. Alright. Fish market. Right, and then... floating dock. I need... metal scraps, 2 lumber, that bolt of cloth. So this to storage. I can just... Alright, and then this, I need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2. Okay, so I have stuff. I just need that and $500. I say we go fishing and dredging. We get the shit we need. That's some interesting music. What is that? Don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay. That must be Abyssal, if I had to make a guess. And it would make sense, because there is a lot of open ocean, I am realizing. Okay. Okay, that is interesting. Yeah, barracuda. Another barracuda. God damn it. God, God damn it. I'm just gonna discard this. Ooh, it is almost time to go. Where's the place? There's the place. Fish market. I'm at 460. Storage. Rest. God, she's back again. Hi, Oreo. Ooh, that's, yep, mm-hmm. Aww. Oreo. That should be it. Trying to fish, girl. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now I just need to do some dredging, which, if my memory serves me right, there is a spot right around here. So let's go to it. Girl, that's a container of super glue. I don't think that smells good. She's so cute, chat. She's adorable. She's the cutest little princess in the world. Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collection on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. Look inside. A large scrap of paper. A bag of doubloons. Sapphire earrings. God, please don't step on the keyboard. No! Oreo! God damn it. Oreo girl! You're making this difficult. Oh my god. Oreo, please. Get off the keyboard. Sorry about that, chat. She's like on the keyboard and I have hotkeys set up. So I'm worried that she's gonna like accidentally delete something because, you know, OBS can be difficult. Okay, and then the balloons. I think she's a little bit antsy because I've been spending a lot of time outside of my room lately. I tend to just be in my room playing video games and stuff, but I think she's like a little antsy because she's been wanting more attention, which I completely understand. I need to give her more, but I've been busy. I've been keeping an eye on a family member who had surgery lately. Everything's fine, but, like, they can't, like, lift anything, and they managed to, unfortunately, catch a cold. Oh, that got crazy real fast. earthquake. Why are you going this way? The research outpost is so much closer. Or was so much closer. That is a good question. Why am I going this way? I wish I had an answer for you. I don't like that sound. Okay, floating dock. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 additional slots have been configured. Do I have enough? No. I might have enough for this. No, I don't. I would need more wood, and I don't believe I have that. Okay. And then versatile rod. I could get it in here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 5. I might not. Because of the layout, I might be screwed. Which would be so dumb. I could always buy it and then just save up and start to repair a little bit more. So we're going to repair. And then we are going to rest. Hi, Mortem. How you doing? That spot's been depleted. Good slept all day, ruined my sleep schedule. I feel that. Encyclopedia, Savage Barracuda. Operation of this. If I'm being honest, guys, I'm a little scared to fish at night. That's 3 barracudas. Oh my god. Oreo. No. I got stuff up there. You can't jump up there. She's trying to jump up. My cat's trying to jump up to my dresser. But I got, like, a lot of stuff up there. Including, like, paperwork. And I know that she's gonna, like, land on the paperwork and then just go sliding. And that's the last thing I need right now. Alright. Go over here. Oh. I don't know why I'm still carrying this. I should put them all in storage. So where the heck was my notification twitch? He did. Ooh. 2-foot-long fish. We're gonna hit this one over here, and then we're probably gonna swing back around. Oh, I probably don't have the right gear for this one. Nope, I don't. Oh, I would need Abyssal. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so Abyssal might just mean fish that are very deep in the water. How true is that? I don't know. Think I'll go for 15 more minutes? Oh God. Oreo, please. Nope. Fish market. Sell that. Okay. We're just gonna put that storage, that storage, that storage. And that there. I'm gonna do something a little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous and wacky, one might say. Come over here, buddy. Come over here, buddy boy. What? Can I not catch it? Let's try this one. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, let's keep grabbing. Let's go for one more. Getting greedy. Okay, that's good. Okay. Fish market. Ooh, nice. Oh my God, that one has mouths on. Okay. And how much was the 600? Okay. It seems as though Oreo has realized, with me moving her off my desk 7 times, that she's probably not going to be going where she wants to be going. She's 100% going to move there, though, when when I'm asleep. This is a little close. That is a little bit close for comfort. Makes me a little bit nervous. Can I blow this up with bombs? Yes, okay. And those are some fine metals right there. Okay, I see. Stone comes quietly, puts your hand on the stone, does not respond to my touch. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Another thing over there. Let's do fishing right here. There's probably barracuda. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go. Barracuda. Barracuda. That's not a good placement for it. Barracuda. 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 Okay. Now we head back that way. Oh, I've had that this entire time? Why haven't I used that? I can't believe I've had that this entire time and I never used it. Which I wonder... Hi, Fox! Fish market. Take my fish. Alright, now, time to buy the thingamabob. I've got a surprise for you. A gift for my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flickering through it, you see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. Oh, the... Ah. That is annoying. Okay. So what would I need here? 2 cloth. I don't have cloth. Okay, so that's what I need. I need 2 cloth. Where would I get cloth, though? Wait a minute, now I need to... That is my quest right now. My quest is to get that goddamn fishing rod on my goddamn boat. Hope you've been having a good day, Fox. And off we go to find stuff to dredge. I probably should go back to the cliffs, because I know there's a lot of stuff I could dredge over there, but I haven't given this place a full sweep yet, so maybe I do a little round and see what I can find. Laser focused. Is that another shipwreck? No, those are more fish. I love how I'm like looking up like I can actually see. Oh, yeah, that shipwreck. I think we'll hit this, and then we'll come back to Research Outpost. Because I don't know if there's anything close by. A bag of doubloons. We love the bag of doubloons up here. Right. Oh god, that's not what I needed. Need to go right back in this direction. Chat, the lightning makes me scared. Alright, now we rest. Just need to check something real quick. Discord's saying I have 2 notifications, but my phone does not say that, so I gotta check real quick just to be sure it's not confusing. Okay, it's. Alright, we are gonna head across the way to Ingfell, and we're gonna try and grab as much dredging stuff over there as we can. Because we're getting that fishing rod in the motherfucking boat. Ads are going to start in 3 minutes. I am going to do everything within my power to pause while ads are going. And yeah. So that's the way to Greater Marrow. That area is crazy. Stellar Basin. That's a crazy area. Crazy cool. It looks like a duck. Slot detour. If that's a dock, that would be very helpful. Oh my god, it's a humpback whale. Oh. Cute. I love humpback whales. I think they're so cool. I think they're so cool. This is a campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you do? Inspect the symbols. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. Last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left footprints was barefoot. Prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by man. You don't know much about footprints. Fresh footprints tread carefully. Select the last symbol. The glint metal shines up. Sapphire ring. Take it for yourself. Fresh footprints. Okay. Back. What do you want to do? Search the campsite. Extremely rough and worn fabric. Collapsed around the base. Nothing but marked about it. What do you want to do? I want to... probably get to Ingfell. I'll rest. This is where I find out that some person got on my boat. Alright, ads are going. I'm just going to be sailing to Ingfell, so I'm not really going anywhere crazy. There's one right there, too. No, let me mark it. We'll go port there. That's snapper. There's this ring. Oceanic perch. Do I have a thing for that? No. Sturgeon, oceanic perch. Oh, that's a new one. Tiger mackerel. God, I wish I had known this. I wish I had been using this so much earlier. Tiger mackerel, stonefish. That's one I don't know. Alright, I am gonna go BRB. I will be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. We managed to make it to Ingfell. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing before we get into the dredging. Dredge this bussers. Hi, Slime. How are you? Oh, God. Breakfish. I know I'm more of a breakfast type of guy. Want to hear something funny? Sure. Lay it on me. Relaxing after getting Madge at Lua. Yeah, I could feel that. There's been a couple times where I was like, nope, and then I had to play something else. Got adopted into a group on VR chat after meeting them all fishing. Like VR chat fishing? That's cool either way. Is it that, fishing map? I don't remember the name of it. Stardew Valley. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stardew Valley style fishing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I already read that one. Now we're gonna rest. And now we go dredging. Because what I need is a little bit of good stuff. That's what I need. They weren't bothered or stopped interacting that I was typing. Me and someone from that group were flirting in a fun way, and they kept calling me rich because the boat I'm using, plus they boarded my boat, and I took them all the way to different pools this month. That's cool. Starting to feel the fatigue set in, but I really want to get this goddamn upgrade first. Oh, that's gonna be metal. It's normally 4 spots, so I can get 2. Nah, I'll save this one. This is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Oh, this could be it. Yes, okay. Ah, fuck. Has Dredge been treating you? It's been treating me pretty nice. What the fuck? I need to clip that. That was kind of funny. I've been enjoying it. Did you only get the base game? I think I might also have the DLC, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm using a Steam family share. My sister Gabby and I finally went around and did it. So, yeah. Well, we're going to rest first. Alright, and then floating dock. If she has all the stuff, then you will for sure. Yeah. Three additional slots. Let's go. Storage, 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 storage. I'm gonna uninstall that. Move that there. Well, bam. We should probably, real quick, do it like this. Alright. That way I can put fish here and it won't quite interrupt. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to rest one more time. We're going to head back to Greater Marrow. And then we're probably going to end for the night. Because I'm starting to get the... Oh, no. God damn it. So I'm getting the EPs, and I kind of want to relax a little bit before I end my night. For those of you who weren't, just snort some coffee powder. Here's the thing. I don't like coffee. But for those who weren't here earlier in the stream, I won't be streaming to... Oh, dolphins. Just tea leaves. Easy. Here's the funny thing, Slime. I also don't like tea. But I won't be streaming tomorrow. Because I have a doctor's appointment early Monday morning at like 8 a.m. And I need to fast before it because it's like a blood draw type of thing. My condolences. Yeah. Gamer subsidies. Yeah. I will say the blood draw thing, it's nothing serious. I just haven't been to the doctors in like a decade. And I need to do stuff for career stuff. So I'm just going to do that so that I need to get the blood draw so that the doctors and stuff can tell me things I need to like look out for, like if my cholesterol is good or not, you know, all the boring doctor jargon. But yeah, so tomorrow I like gotta stop eating at like 8 p.m. So my plan is like eat dinner. Oh god, okay. Eat dinner, watch some anime or something, and then go to bed. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? What's that problem? Feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Interesting, interesting. Alright, keeps. You know what? Save quick. The game will be saved. Yes. That was fun. Made a lot of progress today. Lots and lots of progress. Ooh. Let's see. Is Belle still streaming? Because if she is, I might raid her. She is. Okay. We made a lot of progress today. We upgraded the boat, got a new fishing pole, saw a kraken, got threatened by a sea monster for the second time. Glad I caught the last bit of today. I'm glad to see you, Fox. It's always good to see you. Yeah. Next time I play will hopefully be Wednesday. Where we will, now that we have the new fishing rod, we'll probably tackle some new stuff. Maybe try and deal with the kraken we saw. I don't know, I'll probably get murdered. But yeah, we are going to raid the one, the only Bellsprout, who we've been raiding over and over and over again, because comfy ASMR is comfy. And Bell is just an absolute joy. Thanks for joining me. Let me get the raid set up. Have a good night. Have a good night, Mortem. Have a good night, everybody. Get this all set up. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Good night. Good night. I will see you all again on Wednesday, most likely. And if not Wednesday, probably Saturday. And I will let you guys know if I fainted or not while getting my blood drawn. Hopefully not. And that's the reason why I'm not driving myself. Because I don't know how good I do with needles. Yeah. My parents were like, how are you with needles? And I was like, the last time I got needles was when I was getting vaccines for COVID. So it's been years. And this is something completely different. So we're gonna see how I do. I just don't watch. Well, I'm hoping I don't plan on watching either, but I'm hoping that it's like I'm not like sitting there like, oh, I'm out, and then faint. But I'll tell you guys any interesting stories that happen. But yeah, see you guys around. Thanks for joining me. It's always fun.